Ghana is a local government in Nigeria. Bro, we know Ghanaians are poor. Ghana is a village. But this village called Ghana, we have 24 hours light. Security is tight. You can go out anytime and come home anytime you want. Ask your Nigerian brothers and sisters here. They will tell you. But in Nigeria, if you're a man, put your hand on your chest and say, today, I, Papa Okechukwu, I'm going out from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. and see if you're... I don't think Nigerians...
The leaders of Ghana have the interests of the people at heart. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. For my returning viewers, I'm an amazing subscriber. Thank you so much for always coming back. Yes, Ghana might not be the perfect country, but one thing is for sure, the system in Ghana is working. Let's take a look at a video of a Nigerian man who will explain the reason why he thinks Ghanaian politicians have the interests of the people at heart and why Nigeria needs to learn from Ghanaians.
Before Ghana come know they get light, we hear say na gas issues and things. You know, so sometimes the light they go.
So he's saying that, remember when Ghana electricity had issues? Remember? Then Nigerians were saying, now Ghana know they get light, oh, yada yada yada. Everybody there on Ghana neck, Ghana government, safe. All the whole cities in foot there on their neck. They say, our country will never be like Nigeria. God forbid, we'll never be buying generators. People come wrong, go import generator from Nigeria, hoping say Ghana don't spoil. So now, what has it that despite all that pressure, that period, because of Ghana were short of gas, allegedly. So after the issue has been resolved, Ghana don't refuse to take light. They say from several months now, Ghana never blink light. Normally, Ghana know they blink light, normally. Unless a transformer spoil or something. The only thing I feel bad about is that, see, to survive in Ghana, no be beans. Come on your electricity bill, people they pay 10,000 naira per day. No be rich man house, normal house. People they pay 100 cedis light bill a day. And a normal thing. For here, Nigeria, some people a month they pay 3,000 naira because that area know they too get light. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you're talking about a place where people have light 247. You guys let me know the least amount of electricity you pay in your house so we can do an appropriate comparison. But here is the case. The country, Ghana, they para away. If something no good, they go fix them. If the government no one fix them, the people go carry you, go internet, drag you. You go, they still, like I tell you people, the police, the military, the presidency, the senate of Ghana, they fear. Because no matter how good they are normally, they say they fear because the masses know the Ghanaians are people that they need to take nonsense. They go cast you, drag you for the whole world to hear. And normal, the first warning shot they will give you, they will do public service announcements, like they will go social media or radio, go talk about the case, but they will first use tweet, they don't go use English. Now warning be that. If you no go correct that error, sorry for you. Sorry is your name, daddy mama. Sorry is your name, oh. For you know, just yourself for CNN. Watch this video. It's really sad and disheartening.
You see this MTN mass now, this mass telecom. If their oil finish, now only MTN they come pour oil. If their wire spoil, now only that they come repair am. If any of these their facilities spoil, nobody they call them. Only they go come fix them. They're not the time anybody bring money, provided you buy your now only your cards and your recharge then consign you with MTN. This is MTN for you. But when you reach NEPA on, now we go they call NEPA. If transformer spoil, now we go they gather money they repair transformer for NEPA. If I see NEPA on, I see NEPA facility now. You see NEPA facility. This NEPA facility now, if anything spoil for here, now this full area people will gather money, they fix them. If this transformer spoil, now this full area go gather money, change transformer, fix transformer. I don't know, will they pay B? NEPA not be we go they repair where to not tell they make money. You people should be servicing your things yourself. Enough is enough.
This guy is complaining that in Nigeria, when it comes to telecoms, MTN, if their phone finish for their site or their equipment spoil, they don't need anybody to contribute. They'll come and solve their issues by themselves. But when NEPA transformer spoil, it be like say NEPA don't die. If you no call NEPA, they no go come. But when telecom things spoil, you don't even need to call them, they will know. So you are telling me that the NEPA authority don't know when their equipment spoil in a particular area? People should just stop all these things people are doing and let the country treat all of us. The country is already hard. In some areas, I'm telling you, if transformers spoil, now the people for that area will gather money, repair them. And that's not supposed to be our responsibility, because we are paying bills and we are paying taxes and we are paying charges. Because all those charges are in the bills we are paying. Some people, their NEPA bill, they don't increase the tariff and the charges exponentially. But still, they don't get good lights for their area, and if their equipment spoil, now them will still fix them. I beg now, I beg. This was happening in Nigeria. I beg me to help us beg people we will feel beg.
Like I said before, Ghana might not be perfect in every area, but there's one thing is for sure: the system in this country is working. When it comes to Nigeria leadership and Ghana leadership, there's a lot of difference. A few months ago, we were all crying that there is light out in Ghana. There's no light in Ghana because of lack of gas, allegedly, according to what we heard. Even some Nigerians were mocking Ghana that, oh, Ghana too have become like Nigerian. But it didn't even take up to 1 month or 2 months. They fixed that problem of electricity. Ever since then, it's more than 3 months now. There is no light out. Even one day, we have never had light out before. The lights have been stable, like it have been there. But when it comes to Nigeria, there is nothing the government can do for you. Like, there is literally nothing we can hold on to. That this is the thing that the president are doing for the people. Like, they don't even have the interest of the people at heart. When it comes to Ghana politicians and the president, all the presidents in the country, please note, I am not saying the current president, I am saying all the presidents that have come into power, they have done something one way or the other to see that they have supported the country and they have the interest, they even care for the people. At least there's a lot of things to write home about Ghana. Even though some Nigeria used to think that there's nothing in Ghana, but now they are all realizing that the country that we used to call common is no longer common. The way the system is working in the country, yes, it might not be perfect. Don't quote me wrong. Not everything is perfect. We still have our flaws here in Ghana, which the government need to work on. But they are still doing their best to make sure the country is fixed. All the presidents that have come into power in one way or the other, they have actually did something to show. I cannot remember any time I would think of Nigeria president, the present one now, Your Excellency Bola Tinubu, or the previous ones, or the ones that have come and go, or the ones that have come before into power. I cannot remember anyone doing anything tangible that I can hold up to that, okay, this president does something. Please, allegedly, if you are in Nigeria, please drop the comment and tell me one thing one president have done that, okay, we will always remember this president with this. There's nothing. The former president, Buhari, this president ruled for 8 years. There was Boko Haram in the country even when I was a teenager. It's still there till now. I was adolescent hearing about Boko Haram when I was still young. Back there in Nigeria, there was Boko Haram in Nigeria. They were raping the young girls, killing the innocent mother, doing all sorts of things to this innocent Nigeria, the citizens of Nigeria. Become an adult today, become a grown woman today, there is still Boko Haram in Nigeria. Even when Buhari was the president of Nigeria, we were even thinking that at least you would have done only that thing to save your people. They are your people. At least they are from the north. You are supposed to do at least stop that Boko Haram thing in the country so that you can save the innocent girls, the young boys, these children that were killed for nothing. They were being raped. You didn't do that thing to save this innocent one. You ruled for 8 years. You didn't solve any of this issue. You were there. Your people were being molested. There's nothing to be done. You left the tunnel. Now you are no more president again. So what to show that I was the president? What did I do? So that is why I am saying that at least in Ghana, the president that have ruled before, the one that still ruling now, at least they have the interest of the people at heart. When you hear Ghanaians complain on social media, they will start talking with their trick. They will not start speaking English. It's very difficult for you to hear a Ghanaian talking about politics with the English language. You will never. That is why people are confused. Why foreigners cannot really know the details of Ghana politics and the way they do things here. You might think they are not talking. You might think Ghanaians are really calm. They are not talking about things about Ghana. They are talking, but they use their local dialect. That's the tree language. So if you are a foreigner, you will not understand how Ghanaians do their things, how they do their politics. You might be thinking, Ghanaians are not even talking. They are quiet people. Ghanaians don't talk with English that much. They use their tree. When they want something in their country, they ask for it, and at least the president might try to do something to fix. Even though not everything, they will try to do it. So try to fix something in the country. So when it comes to Ghana politician and Nigeria politician, whether the previous one, the one that is in now, they are at least in Ghana. They are at least done something for the people. They have the interest of the people at heart compared to where we are coming from. I have seen a lot of Ghanaians drop comments on my comment section. Oh, stop talking about Ghana. Stop talk about your country. Oh, why are you people talking about Ghana like this? If you have not been to my country, you have no idea what we are passing through. I'm sorry. You have no idea what it takes to be in a country that you have to be scared of your life. Nigeria is a wonderful country, but I feel like there's a lot of things we need to get right. At least the little basic things of life need to be in place. You cannot fix a country when we cannot get the basic things. Why can't we have these things? Why can't we get it? And I think that you have to start from all the families in Nigerians, not only the president, not only the politician. Every family needs to start to raise their children well, because when you raise your kids with desperation, you give them pressure to give you money, to go make money. It makes the country full of everybody is desperate to please one another. Because if people can be contented with what they have, at least. So I feel our parents in Nigeria need to learn how to train their children to be contented with what they have. Stop giving your children pressure. Stop forcing them to make money in early age. Stop seeing them as the breakthrough in the family. Because some parents, I quote, not all, see their children as the breadwinner, so they are the ones to solve their problem. So that children grow up with the mindset at the age of 15, 17, they are thinking of big dreams, to have a car, to have houses. You have not even get to your 30s. You don't even know what the future have for you. You have no idea what the future holds for you, but you're having dreams to do big things. What some of the parents could not give to themselves, they want their children to give it to them. I know it's a blessing for your children to do for you, but at the same time, it should not be in the place of pressure. I think for Nigeria to move forward, first of all, we have to change our mindset. That idea of we are in a hurry, we want to do things fast. If we can able to limit that idea, at least things can be going small for us. Because I think that pressure contributes a lot of why we are still where we are. Because even though, yes, the president needs to do something, this one you don't need family to fix it, especially electricity. This one, president, we need to have electricity. Healthcare system, we need to have it. Good educational system, quality government school, we need to have these things basic, like it should be a standard in the country. This one, you don't need anybody, any citizen to make you do it. You can think of it and make it work. Sometimes I ask myself this question. When these our politicians sit in the board meeting, what are they actually thinking about? I do ask myself, what are they thinking about to fix our country for us? What are they thinking? I do ask myself, know that you can do it for us as our fathers. You can do it for us. So please, we just want our country to be peace so that a lot of things that the youth are doing will stop, honestly. So please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do me well by hitting the subscribe button, and don't forget to like the video. Drop your comment below of what you think of the video. Share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.